In this video, we're going to talk about the most powerful way to get over your ex that no one will ever tell you. Let's get into it. Hi guys, my name is Carmen. I am a matchmaker and I am also a dating coach. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. As a matchmaker, I sometimes have clients who come to me who want to find love, but they aren't completely over somebody from their past. They tell me they want to find love because they want to replace somebody that they used to be in love with. Well, this is a big problem for me as a matchmaker. Why is this a big problem? Well, it's a big problem because if you're attached to somebody from your past, you prevent the universe from bringing somebody new into your life. I like to use the garage analogy. If you have an old car parked in your garage and you purchase a new car, the new car cannot come into the garage because the old car is taking up that space. Well, it's the same with relationships. If you're attached to somebody from your past and you are thinking about that person, if the energy from an old relationship is taking up space in your life, then a new relationship cannot come in because the old energy is blocking the new energy. So how do you remove the old car from the garage? Well, I'm going to give you a very powerful method that worked for me many years ago, and it's now something I use with my clients, and it is the most effective method to get over somebody from your past. And not a lot of people know about it. Let's get into it. Many years ago, I dated somebody who I had a lot of difficulty getting over. It was so difficult getting over this person that it took me 2 years before I was finally over him. Reading books, talking to professionals, dating other people, none of this really helped me. And then I came across the world of spirituality. And what I discovered was that every time you interact with someone, an energetic cord is created between you and that person. Like energy, we cannot see this cord. We cannot see energy, thoughts, or feelings, but they still exist. The same is true for this energetic cord. Like energy that we cannot see with our eyes, there are many things in the world that we cannot see nor comprehend with our limited 5 senses. All of the thoughts and feelings that you have towards a person and those that they have towards you become encoded in this energetic cord that you have between them. Consequently, you will have thicker cords attached to the people whom you have stronger relationships with, and thinner cords with people whom are less significant in your life. For example, your energetic cord to your parents will be much thicker than your cords attached to coworkers, and even thinner to a person who you met at a party only once. A cord is created to every person you ever interact with throughout your life. This means that you might have cords attached to you from people that you knew in childhood, or from deep in your past that are still having an effect on you to this day, and you are not even aware of it. There could be cords attached to you from random people you interacted with briefly that are affecting you that you're not even aware of. But these cords will have a much lesser effect than a cord connecting you to an ex-partner. A cord to someone whom you've had a significant relationship with will be very thick, having all of the thoughts and emotions between the two people encoded into it, which is one of the reasons it's so difficult to get over an ex. If you want to free yourself from the repetitive thoughts and feelings about that person, you have to cut the cord to that person. You can spend a lot of money and go to an energy or Reiki healer to cut this cord, or you can do it yourself by using this method. Here's how you do it. Okay, so the first thing you do is every day when you wake up in the morning, you ask either Archangel Michael, who is an angel included in many of the world's major religions. You can ask either Archangel Michael or God to cut the cords that are existing between you and anyone else that are no longer serving your highest good. So I like to say out loud, I like to say, Dear God, I am asking you to please cut all cords that exist between me and anyone else that no longer serve my highest good. Thank you. God and the spiritual world cannot cut these cords, and they cannot help us unless we ask them to do so and unless we ask them to help us. Number 2, you can visualize the cords actually being cut. So what I like to do is I like to imagine that the cords are attached to me and that they are being cut either with a knife or a scissors, and I will visualize this in my mind while I am saying it. And you can try doing this and see if you like it. I have found this to be very helpful. Number 3, consistency is the key. So it is very important that you do this every single day. Now, I like to do this every single day when I wake up in the morning. That way, it's one of the first things I remember to do, and I am able to get into the habit of doing it every single day. Now, it's very important that you do this every single day because cords that have been previously cut can always be reattached and reformed at any time. And also, we're constantly interacting with other people in our environment, and we're constantly creating new cords to other people all the time. So that's why it's very important that you are consistent and you ask for these cords to be cut every single day. You will notice a huge difference within a few days if you use this method, and an even bigger difference if you use this method for an entire month. You will notice that other relationships in your life will improve, and that things from your past that previously affected you and previously bothered you no longer have the same effect on you as they once did. This is the only thing that helped me to get over somebody from my past, and it has been extremely powerful and effective with my clients as well. So try using it for 1 month and then let me know in the comments below how you feel and what kind of a difference it has made in your life. Or if you have heard of this before and you've heard of this method, please let me know in the comments as well, because I would like to hear what your experiences and thoughts about it are. And if you have finally freed yourself from somebody from your past and you would like to find new love and you would like a professional to do the work for you, finding you the love of your life and then giving you a little bit of guidance during the process that will help empower you and will help to set you up for long-lasting success with that person, then you can check out my website. I will leave the information to that below. And you can also follow me on Instagram and you can follow me on Facebook. If you liked this video, please like, please share, and please subscribe. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. I'm wishing you light and love. Take care.